It's February and cabin fever is setting in. How about some fresh air and outdoors activity at a national park? Joshua Tree, Hawaii Volcanoes, and Channel Islands are great places to visit in February. Joshua Tree is only 2.5 hours from Los Angeles, which makes it a very popular destination for weekend getaways. Go during the week if you can to avoid the crowds. The daytime temperature averages 66 degrees in February, which is perfect under the full sun for hiking. It rains only one day on average in February. The namesake Joshua Trees is especially dense on Park Boulevard and also on the road to Key View. Key View has a panoramic view of the valley below. The 1-mile Hidden Valley Trail meanders through interesting rock formations that is very climbable and one of the best shore trails at Joshua Tree. Reserve a ticket ahead of time for the Keys Ranch tour to learn about how the early settlers lived. Rhine Mountain Trail is a wonderful 3-mile round trip with 1,000 feet of elevation gain for a 360-degree view of Joshua Tree's desert landscape. It is one of the most popular trails in the park. Stop and marvel at strange rock formations like Skull Rock, Jumbo Rock, and Split Rock. While the Choa cactus is adorable, don't get too close because it will get on your clothes and the thorns can hurt you. They are an excellent 1/4-mile Choa cactus trail. Don't forget to do some stargazing in the dark and clear skies of Joshua Tree. Joshua Tree in the summer can be dangerously hot. The wintertime is much more pleasant. For information on Joshua Tree, see the Joshua Tree video on this channel and the blog post. Links are in the description box below. Hawaii in February sure sounds great, doesn't it? How about taking in volcano sites and see the strange landscape of the aftermath of a volcano eruption? The roads and trails are constantly changing due to the unstable geology of an active volcano. Check with the National Park Service website for current status. Sulphur banks and steam vents trails get you close to the sights and smells of percolating sulfur and steam coming out of the ground with easy access from the Kilauea Visitor Center. Crater Rim Drive has many trailheads that goes around Halemaumau Crater and Kilauea Iki Crater. Some sections of the Crater Rim Trail is closed, so you have to stay on Crater Rim Drive and get out of various short trails that lead to the crater. Devastation Trail around Kinakakoi Crater has a moonscape feel. Jagger Museum at night used to be a great place to get the spooky nighttime view of the crater, but it was closed after the 2018 eruption. The area around the museum is too unstable. Chain of Craters Road is 37 miles round trip through past eruptions and lava flows all the way down the coast. While the landscape seems lifeless, new vegetation is beginning to sprout up a few decades after the eruption. This is a spectacularly scenic drive. We are here in the Volcanoes National Park in Hawaii, and this is a fascinating sight to see. It's literally seeing Earth creating land in real time here, or at least in geological terms is real time. You can see that it is raining. We have my rain poncho on. It's been raining just like this all day. Not even a break. Not even a break. But you can see black lava rocks. These are pretty new. And I think these was formed within the last 30 years or so. And further down, about 10 miles that way, lava is still flowing into the ocean even as we speak. It's been erupting since 1983. It is certainly unique, and this is one of the beautiful things about national parks. Every one of them has something unique, and it is absolutely fascinating. Unfortunately, the Thurston Lava Tube, one of the top sites at Hawaii Volcanoes National Park, was damaged by the earthquake during the 2018 eruption. There are rumors, however, that it may reopen, so check the National Park Service website for updates. Hawaii Volcanoes National Park is a real-time window into the power of nature. It is constantly changing and reshaping the land. Well, it's good to visit any time of the year. Why not visit it in February when the other places are cold and inhospitable? Channel Islands National Park is close to Los Angeles, but requires a boat ride or a plane trip to visit. With daytime temperature in the low 60s in February, it is a pleasant trip to any one of the 5 major islands that comprise the park. February is an excellent time to go for wildflowers. Anacapa Island, for example, is desolate and dry most of the year, but in late winter and early spring, it blooms with a variety of flowers. Anacapa Island is the closest and easiest to get to via a 1-hour boat ride with island packers. Santa Cruz is the largest island and also about 1-hour boat ride. Both are good for a day trip. Santa Rosa, San Miguel, and Santa Barbara Islands are 3 to 4 hours by boat or a plane trip, with infrequent service only in the summer. They are hard to get to with no services on the island. All the islands offer great swimming, diving, and snorkeling, but since they are all cliff islands, accessibility to water is limited. If you're looking for a nice day trip from Los Angeles, Anacapa and Santa Cruz Islands are an excellent choice in February. For more information on Channel Islands, see the Channel Islands video on this channel and the blog post. Links are in the description box below. Joshua Tree, Hawaii Volcanoes, and Channel Islands National Parks are great places to visit in February. We are on our way to visit all the national parks in the United States. Follow along with the journey by hitting the subscribe button below and hit the notification button so you get all of the latest videos. Please hit thumbs up if you like this and share this with everybody that you know.